Hi, third grade. It's Miss Keeley again. I hope some of you guys had a good week with tracing things. Maybe some of you guys started to color them. Again, this whole project is focused on symmetry. Okay, so I should see when you guys turn them in after this week, um, that they look the same on both sides if I were to draw a line of symmetry right through the middle. Okay. And again, I'm not looking that they're exactly like perfectly the same matching up, but we are trying our best to get it as best as possible. Okay. So this is where I left off in the last video. I had talked about starting to kind of blend colors together, really making sure that you are trying to color a little bit more interesting than just adding like big blocks of color or like coloring one ear all green and then um, like the fur all orange. And we're trying to make it interesting because this is art and we can do things like that. All right. So again, if you are choosing to use color pencils, I talked to you guys about blending. You can blend like this with crayons also. It's just like a little bit different than color pencils. Watercolor pencils work the best because you draw with them like normal, and then you can actually kind of blend them out with some water and a paintbrush. But or if you have regular paint too, it blends obviously the best, but it is a little bit harder to control where the paint is going. Um, but so I am just working on taking my time, kind of filling in the areas, and I'm just trying to fill it in. I kind of work one area on one side, and then I immediately go to the other area, and I'm trying to make it the same at like as best as I can. Um, and again, you don't need to use the same colors as me. You can kind of make yours as unique as you want. Um, but so I am pressing fast forward just because it is just me coloring. But this took me um, kind of a while. I think at least like 15, maybe like 15 to 20 minutes to actually do this whole coloring, which I know doesn't really seem like that long of a time. But I mean, when you're at home and if you have a lot of other distractions, that it can take a while to color it in, okay? So that's kind of why I broke it into two parts. But so again, I'm working on kind of blending colors, overlapping, almost color mixing in a sense, and just really trying to color it a way, um, like more unique way than what you maybe have done in the past, okay? Um, So yeah, like even in the eyes, instead of doing it all blue, I picked different shades of blue and I try to kind of like make them unique and really extra special. So that's something that you guys can do. But at the end, your projects should look something like this. Okay, so if I were to look at this, I do not see really any scribble scrabble at all. I mean, a little bit here where I overlapped the purple on the pink, it does look a little bit scribble scrabbly. Um, but there's no big white spots showing unless I actually wanted it to be white, like in the whites of the eyes, the whites of the teeth. I even went in with like a silver or gray color in certain areas of my whites just to give it a little bit more definition and really um, try to push myself with creativity. So um, yeah, I want you guys to really kind of take your time, color slowly. This is why I broke it into two steps, and really have fun with it. I mean, usually tigers are not this um, colorful, obviously. I do wish after looking at it that I went and maybe made my tiger stripes on the face a little bit bolder and thicker, just to make it look more of like a real tiger. So if you are not at that point, maybe you take my suggestion and you make your tiger stripes a little bit bolder. But that's what so just something I would do. Okay. I cannot wait to see these. I'm really excited. So because this is the last step of our project, I will need you to send me a picture, whether you upload it onto that Google Classroom assignment or you email it directly to me. Um, and then next week we'll be starting something new. So I hope you guys had a lot of fun with this project. I'm very excited to see them, and I will chat with you next week. All right, bye.